Hello everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you something which was requested by one of our viewers who view our channels. The follower, this guy is he sent a message saying, let me show you something. It's gonna be YouTube here. We're going to show a message here, and you're gonna see the message which says they requested a tutorial. He said, let me get that to you here. This brother said how to delete database that already exists. So that's something simple. We're gonna do that. So his name is Man Meat Gaming. Okay, this guy. So we're gonna do that tutorial, and we see how we do that. So what you're gonna do, if you're using Kali Linux, and if you're using Windows, there's no problem. If you can, for anybody who's using Windows, it's no problem. Linux, Ubuntu, but if you're using Kali specifically, you can go to your terminal and log in, and say, first you have to be sudo, then you type in, you can say sudo. I'm already sudo, but I'm just showing you in case you not one. Service, Apache 2, start. Okay, wanna start that service, click there, say enter. We're waiting for the service to start. Failed start Apache 2 service. Oh, I did not type it well. Let me recall the command. I made some mistakes here. Apache 2 start. We see that is done. So you do another command, say sudo service MySQL start. Then you press enter. You wait for those services to start. Okay, that's done. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to go to your browser and say localhost. Then you type in php myadmin. Okay, then you have to log in, put in your username and password. Seems like this doesn't work. Let me try something. You enter. Exactly, it worked. So he is saying, how can we delete a database which is existing? Say update. So there is this database. Let me see what is in this database. There's only one table classes, so we wanna delete that database. So that database, what you do, you click on that database and say, let me click here, you can say drop database, select database, then you say the database name, which is gonna be my first gonna be first DB. Then you say enter. Then you say click go. It's you see MySQL returned an empty result, i.e. 0 what. So this is what's happening now. The database is gone and it's deleted. So there could be some different ways of doing that. sorry about that. So I was saying there could be some other ways whereby you just click and drop it, but here we use just a query which says drop database, then you put the database name. So in case you don't know how to do this, this is something simple. But anyway, if you're looking for ways, new ways, let's try to create a new database, then we see if we can find a new way. But this is the easiest way you can do. This is the query you can run to drop a database. So we're gonna create a new database. You can see that database is gone. Create a new database. It's gonna be maybe my db delete, whatever we call it, whatever name we give it to. You say underscore and you say create. I've created a database. Now it wants us to create a table. We're gonna create a table called users, and after that we click here. It asks us to put things like ID. I'm gonna put ID. I'm gonna say ID. I'll leave it like that. You say number. I'll leave it like that. I don't want to do a lot of things because I just want to create this database and I delete it also, but in a different way. So number, what could be also something like int. Again, it's gonna be position. What could be something else? It's gonna be I'm thinking of something which could be, we can make to be like a number. I can say age. Yes, age can be a number. After that age, you can go here and say save. After saving, we know that we have a table now. It has this or this. So under the database called mydb delete. So once you in that mydb delete, you know that there is only one table called users. When you click on users, you can see there, click on structure, you can see everything is fine here. Okay, if you want to delete that database, you can run that script here, but now we're not going to use that. We want to do it in a different way. There are people who don't want to write queries, so you click on new. When you're here, you select a database. This is the database we want to delete, this, and then you say drop. It's gonna ask you, it's gonna say you are about to destroy a complete database. Do you really want to execute drop database you get me? See, this is the same query you do, but here if we do it on a graphical user interface, it does the query for you in the background, so you don't have to type that query. But if you want to do it manually, you can just tap that query. But this is the simplest way to do things. You're gonna say click OK. You click OK. Once you click OK, you can see that database is gone. Even if you refresh everything, you will never see that database again. So I hope that helps. So I tried my best to give you two ways of doing this. I created a database. First of all, I deleted a database which was existing as he said. So also I deleted it. So now I created another database, then I deleted the database using a different way. So that 100% answers the question he asked, and I'm gonna put this video on YouTube for him. I'm gonna put it like the way he asked. So let me go there and see how we're gonna do that. We wanna go to when we go on YouTube, we're gonna go back here and we click on that. We click here and I wanna pause this video. I don't want to play anything. I wanna go to his question and I copy this. This is what I'm gonna name his, but I'm gonna just fix something small. So the video is gonna have a title of this, so that when he comes back, he's gonna find everything 100% like he did, the way he did request the video to be. So for that, guys, I think we're done with everything. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and if you have something to ask, you can ask. If we can, then we're gonna do for you a video like we've done for him. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.